Hey y'all, welcome back to Blendverse Review. Today I brought the new Godzilla 1991 action figure from HIYA Toys, and this is my very first HIYA Godzilla figure that I ever got in my collection, and I'm just gonna say it's pretty darn impressive, and I feel like I'm gonna prefer it over NECA sometime soon. I will see after I collect a few more HIYA Toys Godzilla figures, because I already feel like I already have this feeling that it's going to be much better than NECA in my personal opinion, because Articulation, very much better than NECA, and the overall sculpting is pretty decent enough. I'm pretty sure the Monsterverse HIYA figures has much better sculpting than the 91 version that you see on the screen right now in the tiny little acrylic box here, where I put it with the 2014 limited poster version SH Monster Arts figure. But yeah, here it is. And yeah, what am I doing? Let's get straight to the review. By the way, before we get into the review, I just want to tell you one thing. It's extremely hot and humid where I live right now, especially my room. So I'm turning my fan on with its lowest level so that I can reduce the amount of noise that it gets recorded in this video. I want to minimize the background noise, but if you hear it, please do understand, I cannot live without a fan right now in this room and do a proper review without it. So here is the box over here, exquisite basic Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Yes, Hokkaido battle version over here. The box, yeah, pretty decent when it comes to the overall design and things. Pretty cool stuff. Toho Godzilla 1991. Okay, you see the amazing sculpting of the head. I know a lot of people, or some of the people, complained about the head sculpt, saying that it's inaccurate from the film. And apparently, from what I know, HIYA is making a new head sculpt. That's for sure. But I'm pretty sure it won't be released until this month, July. So, yeah, I mean, there will be an update in the future. Hopefully not too far from now. But I still like the current head sculpt. Here it is, the backside of the box. Produced by HIYA Toys Company Limited. Okay. Pretty cool. And the other side, we have the picture of the feet. Ooh, Godzilla feet. With the exposed knee joints. Bottom, top, same thing. So yeah, let's bring this Goji outside from the acrylic box here. So here is the amazing 1991 Goji over here in front of the screen, as you can see, and before anything, just want to say, the articulation on the tail especially is fucking nuts. It has to be the best Godzilla figure when it comes to the articulation, I'm pretty sure. Like, every single points of articulation is made out of ball joints for the tail. Such an amazing piece, and I already love this thing. And it also comes with two separate handpiece. Over here, it's more like a gripped hand. Pretty cool and really nice painting, sculpting. I love it. It's light. And this guy's much heavier compared to the SH Monster Arts Goji, the 2014 version. So yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Hi, Mr. Goji. So, the proportion on the head looks pretty decent. And I know when you look at it from the video, the details in the sculpting for the texture of the skin and things looks quite flat, or not that crystal clear. It's not as bulky, or not bulky, roughly textured like Monsterverse Goji for sure. But yeah, I mean, even compared to the promotional image that they released before it's officially released to worldwide and things, the texture looked much better on the image shown from HIYA compared to what you actually see in the physical official release, the final product over here. Not sure if that was supposed to be the case. I mean, I know a lot of companies do a bit of, Photoshop for their promotional images and things, but yeah, still really cool. I mean, look at that. The head, yeah, little off compared to what's actually shown in the movie, but I still like it. Has its own charm. The pupil is quite nice. It's not as bad as what people say. This is pretty cool. The dorsal plates, the overall detail on this thing is amazing. Glossy, love it. And and I had a bit of hard time moving the tail, especially all the single individual ball joints. It was kind of tough to move it in the beginning, but I tried to articulate it for a while, and now it's all moving smoothly, so that's pretty cool. I mean, the overall thing is really nice. The Goji toe, I really like how the claws and toenails are painted and sculpted. It's amazing, beautiful. Just love this thing. I mean, look at that. That's just awesome. Let's have a look at it from the back. Can you just see the amount of articulation it has on the tail? I mean, it's curved all the way inwards, and you know what's even better? You can curve it even more inwards than what you see right now. I just did the tail like that because I want it, but it has even better articulation than what you see right now. I'm gonna show you in a bit, but look at that. Like, wow, the texture on the dorsal plates are amazing. I'm already in love with this thing. Wow, it's easily the best Godzilla action figure that I ever owned in my collection. I mean, come on. I love this thing. I really am trying not to, overrate it, nor underrate it. Just trying to say my honest opinion on this piece. But I assure you, you will love this thing when you have it on your hands. It's way too good. It really is. Love the size, everything on this figure. The knee joints, yeah, kinda exposed, but the color hides it. And yeah, the sculpting of the teeth is what I really love about this figure. It's all individually painted, it seems. It's really nice and cleanly painted. It's awesome. It's really awesome. It really is. They even have like fully sculpted inner mouth area. You might see over here. And I think there's a hole at the top of the inner jaw over here for like a additional piece for a heat ray version that they're gonna release. Pretty sure they will share a same mold besides painting. Or possibly the dorsal plates might be in translucent plastic. I'm not so sure. Ah, man, the ice water saved me. It's saving my ass from this heat wave, dude. But yeah, here it is. Pretty cool. Love the sculpting, everything. Boom. Let's get straight to the articulation. Okay, sir. So obviously the jaw moves up and down. I just feel like I have to make this guy stand properly like that. Okay, so the head moves downwards about that much. Pretty nice. It looks up more than you think it will. It can look all the way up. Damn, having this guy with Ghidorah will be amazing, I assure you. And has a really good amount of tilt as well. I just want to be careful with my figure. Has tilt. Same to the other side. And isn't that amazing? The amount of articulation it has already on the head. That's crazy. Like, the 2014 SH Monster Arts figure that I have right at the bottom inside this thing cannot do this. Of course, the arm move up and down, forwards and backwards, 360 double jointed elbow. There's a rotation for the wrist, swivel. The body, of course, moves side to side, moves down, up and down, decent enough. The leg goes up and down. I'm not doing too much with my figure. I don't want to break it. Moves sideways like that. Goes inward. Double jointed. Knee. About that much. Still really cool. Like the amount of joint this guy has. It's ball jointed. Leg section over here. So you can move it, do a pivot, whatever you want. So yeah, that is really cool thing with this figure. And the best part is the tail. I'm zooming my cam out here, so just want to straighten the tail for a bit. Somewhat. Okay, it's somewhat straightened. Do you see every place that has these dorsal plates and things? It's all individually sculpted individually. It's an individual plastic piece. They all have a ball joint. Flippin' insane. This is the only, this is the type of joint that I was only able to imagine in my head when it comes to a new Goji figures. I really had this dream where Bandai or NECA could have done these kind of ball joint, where everything is in ball joint for the tail piece, for like Shin Godzilla or something. But my dream came true with a 91 Goji. Thanks, HIYA. So, okay, let's see how far it bends sideways. That's already a big curve. That's another curve. I really am trying to see its limit here. At the same time, trying to be really careful because I do not want to break it. It's already curved this much. The tip of the tail here. Here is curved, 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 curved. Look at that. Do you see what I mean? And it's not only sideways where you can do this. You can rotate the tail like this, upwards, downwards, sideways, everywhere, since this is made out of ball joint. I'll say it's easily the best Goji figure when it comes to the tail articulation. A win. A solid win. It's peak. I love this. Do not try to change my mind. I love this figure. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will as well. So owning this 91 Goji figure in your collection is something. It's a must do. It's a must do. And for the price point, I am giving this guy a 10 out of. It's a tough decision, though I really like it, because I'm usually the type of person to not easily give 10 out of 10. In my mind, at least, I don't usually rate my figures from 10 out of, or whatever the number is in my videos. I don't usually do that, but if I have to rate it, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. I'm giving this guy 10 out of 10 for this guy. Such an amazing piece. If you're a Goji fan, just like myself, go get it right now. You will not regret it. And since this is my first HIYA Goji figure, and I already started to like it, and I'm pretty sure that I can say that I am willing to do more HIYA Goji figures in the future in my channel. I love this thing, and yeah, especially the tail articulation is crazy. Wow, this is the only figure that recently satisfied me so much when it comes to the articulation out of all the recently released figures, besides the Godzilla figures and stuff. I mean, whatever the things I reviewed recently, this has to be one of the best, or the best figure when it comes to the articulation. So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna end up with this video by putting this guy inside my little teeny tiny Goji box here again. So yeah, it's made out of magnet, so just gently pull it out. And hi Goji, so yeah, let's go back inside your home, because you deserve to stay there, and I don't want you to stay in such a humid place. So yeah, I'm gonna put this little Gashapon Goji outside for a bit. Put you here, there you go. Might change the angle a bit. Over here, there we go. There you go. We can put it like that. Okay. There we go. It's now back inside this tiny shelf, so yeah. Guess I will come back with another review.
In Blendverse we trust, joy with every bust. Action figures in a row, bringing smiles as they glow. Superheroes on the shelf, each one made with love. Unboxing magic every week, happiness we always seek. Living in a toy land, Blendverse takes our hand, exploring every brand. Action figures so grand.